Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone's doing well today. Here with your daily free picks. All right, guys. So I have 3 plays for you guys today. Yesterday, my favorite kind of day. Everybody won, guys. Free picks and masterclass. We went 2-0 in free picks yesterday, and 6-3 overall for the day. We were that close to hanging on to our WNBA game. Lost that by half a point in overtime. We had a pretty big lead going into the fourth quarter, blew that lead, went to overtime, and then lost by half point in overtime. So, oh well. But 6-3, guys. Sometimes you have very, very key plays in a game, and I can tell you guys, yesterday, if you're watching that Winnipeg and Anaheim game that was deciding our fate in free picks, that was a very, very key penalty with 5 minutes left to go. They pulled their goalie down 3 with 5 to go. Now, I know some of you guys were probably shaking your head saying, why would you do? You're down 3 goals. It's the right play to do. It is. From a hockey standpoint, guys, a hockey coach, I've done it. I've done it before with 6 minutes to go. Because guess what? It doesn't really matter. Like, if you lose by 10 goals or you lose by 1, it's a loss. And it really doesn't matter. Years ago, they wouldn't have done that. It just... different coaching, right? I mean, the analytics support it and you evolve with the analytics. I was here yesterday talking about how baseball managers still coach like it's 1970. You have to evolve. So it's a right decision to pull your goalie there. But when you bet on the under, you don't like to see it. So that being said, guys, that penalty was so crucial because they have to put the goalie back in the net. And my only hope was, you're hoping they're not going to score in the power play. Really they're in clock management mode at that point. So it's, just control the puck and don't make any bad cross-ice passes. It might get intercepted or anything like that. But your hope is that if they can maintain control after this power play ends, just keep it in the other zone for 30, 40 seconds, Winnipeg's probably not going to pull their goalie at that point. Because at that point, really, what's the point, right? And that's what happened. So, very nice, right? Cruised over in the basketball game yesterday. I misspoke. Luckily, I put out that thing right away. I said Milwaukee and Denver to go over, which would be hard because they're not playing each other. But I corrected that, said Milwaukee and Utah, and they cruised to a winner there. Yesterday, one of our other losses, we had Chicago. We took them plus 170. Couldn't get it done. Anaheim plus 126 got the job. Look, we had 3 bets on that game. We had Anaheim, so I liked Anaheim. I liked the under in that game. Needless to say, my third bet was Winnipeg to score under 3 goals in that game. I think the public really liked Winnipeg yesterday, and it was pretty evident the public liked Winnipeg. And I'm not going to go as far as to call it a trap line, but the line being as low as it was on Winnipeg certainly made it attractive for people to bet them. But Winnipeg and Anaheim, we had the under in that. We had Anaheim to win, and we also had Winnipeg to score under 3 goals in regulation, and got that too. So, anywho, all right, guys, on to today. We have a very busy day for a Thursday. There's a lot going on. Okay, busy time of year. We're gonna have high volume. I have 3 plays in free picks. I have 2 NFL plays in Masterclass, including a 2-unit play in the football game. So 2-unit play and 2 total plays in NFL. I have 4 NBA plays, 4 NHL plays, and I have a college football play as well. So busy day. If you guys are interested in Masterclass, benderwins.com, guys. It is $99 a month. Gets you my full card every single day, plus all the Masterclass educational videos. So if you're interested, you want to join, today's a busy day. All right, benderwins.com, $99 a month. All right, guys, so 3 plays for you guys today. I have a hockey play, and then I have 2 college football plays for you guys. We are going to start off in the NHL where we are going to take the Florida Panthers minus 175. So Florida Panthers minus 175. I have 3 systems on the Florida Panthers, guys. Hockey, like other sports, like other things in life, buy low, sell high. Okay. Right now, selling the Penguins, coming off a win to open the season against Tampa Bay. Not a lot of people saw it coming. People think, oh, is Pittsburgh maybe a little bit better we expected. Look, I think this year, guys, I've been a huge Pittsburgh fan. I mean, not a fan because I'm a Leaf fan, but I mean a fan in terms of like, every time they think they're going to decline, I'm like, no, they're not. They're not going to decline. They got a good roster, yada, yada, yada. This year, I think Pittsburgh may take a step back a little bit. Missing Malkin for the start of the season, it's going to hurt them. Okay, and they're not the Pittsburgh of years past. Florida guys, on the other hand, they're headed in the right direction. Okay, so these are two teams going in totally different directions. Will Pittsburgh get some public money as a dog? Yeah, they will. And I like Florida in this one, guys. So they look amazing against Tampa Bay. Or did Tampa Bay just really look bad? Because I watched that game, guys. Well, I didn't have anything on that game, but I watched that game and Tampa was flat. Tampa came out flat. I do not expect Florida to do the same thing here, guys. So anyways, we're going Florida Panthers minus 175. Yeah. All right. On to college football, guys. We are going to go 1 unit on Georgia Southern +3. I have 7 system indicators on Georgia Southern, anywhere from 54 up to 64% on these systems. Now, I don't really have to mention this in Masterclass because they know, guys, but anytime I give out a college football dog, you got to sprinkle money line. Okay, now a sprinkle money line, 5 to 15% of your bet. You're not going above and beyond. Okay, so in this case, we're a unit. If you're a $100 unit better, you want to go 10%, and you bet 90 on them at +3 and $10 on the money line sprinkle. Okay, so anywhere from 5 to 15%. Again, 5%. I typically reserve that for teams that are like +23, +24. You don't really need to go over 5%. At +3, 10 or 15% is a reasonable figure to go. And I do think that Georgia Southern has a good chance to win this game straight up. So I do have another play in this game in Masterclass as well, but I like Georgia Southern +3 in this game. Final play in free picks, guys. We are going to go a half unit. So a half unit play on Memphis -11. Okay, so a half unit play on Memphis -11. I like Memphis. Personally, I did not bet them earlier in the week, and personally, I regret not betting them earlier in the week because they were at 9.5, now at 11. So got to pay a little bit more, and it swung past that 10. It's still definitely worth a half point or a half unit of value, I should say. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do, guys. Those are 3 plays. Again, if you're interested in Masterclass, guys, I have a 2 unit play going in NFL. I have 2 picks in NFL as well. I have a total play and I have a side play in that game. 4 NBA, 4 NHL, 1 college football, and a partridge in a pear tree. All right, so that's it for us today, guys. bettorwins.com, by the way, for that. That's it for us today. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. And as always, guys, have a very lucky day.